أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير. I'd like to welcome everyone with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessing of Allah be on all of you. Tonight's topics is Module 1, Lesson number 22, Fa'il in nominal sentence. Lesson number 23, Fa'il in a verbal sentence. Normally tonight your lead teacher would have been Sadaf, but she has not shown up yet. So she was formerly a student here, and then she had a full training on the teacher training, and she's qualified teacher. But I may hand over to her when she joined the class. If not, I will be leading the class until then. And later on, our principal, Dr. Mahmoud, will also be talking to you on a previous lesson.
No, I will be doing this now, the previous lesson now.
Okay. Okay, so okay. Would you like to go first?
Inshallah, yes, please. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, every year our course content material, alhamdulillah, it is in continuous revision. And we do hear sometime when the following year, previous students come across with the content material, we hear the story that they say, oh, we didn't have it. This is much better than before, which has been going on for a long time. And as you understand, this is how it should be. Continuous improvement, alhamdulillah. Continuous, progression made. Okay, so when was it? Today's Monday, the Saturday class was about verbal sentence, Jumlatul Ismiya. We have made some changes because I felt during the class, it doesn't have everything which is needed in relation to Jumlatul Ismiya and Jumlatul Fi'liya at this level. It was too basic. So alhamdulillah, we have made some progress, and here it is. If you can have a look at this, exactly the same content, I have tightened it up. Information-wise, nothing new. What has been taught on Saturday, everything is there. Nothing is added. It's just laid out slightly differently, and the language has been made a little bit more concise to create more space. 2 pages content has been now fitted into 1 page. So I would like to ask you to go through this, brothers and sisters, at your own time, just once more. If you have studied it, fine, and you'll see everything is same, nothing new. So that I don't want to talk about this page that has been taught. This is important, but before I do that, these are the bits, it was not mentioned, assuming that at this level it is not wise to give this information, but I thought, no, we should give this information. They may not understand it fully, they may not be able to absorb it fully, but it's there, they can come back because they will need some of the information which we have added here. Okay, first of all, can somebody tell me what's the Jumla Fi'liya structure? Who is coming first? Quickly, the components of Jumlatul Fi'liya. What is the structure?
Nilufa?
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Yes.
The component, there are three components. One is file, the other one is file, and maful bihi, the
MashaAllah.
dual.
Very good. Excellent. Sister,
And
1 second.
isn't,
I've got just supporting question. So it's a fail, foul, file, maful, correct? You said it. Okay. Yes, sister? Hmm.
yes.
Maful, how do you describe maful in a jumlatul fi'liya sentence, just for others' understanding?
How do you understand? That is, it answers, it gives an answer to the question like what and whom.
Good. Excellent. I'm going to add a word so that everybody knows that, learns that, and never forgets that. 3 words. Who, whom will mean exactly the same depending on the context of the sentence. Sometimes it will say who, sometimes it will say whom, and we'll see some examples today. What and who or whom. Who, whom, or what. So there are 2 elements, 2 wings of maf'ul bihi. Okay, one is what, answer to the question what. The other one is who or whom. Everybody, can you just type it on the chat box, please? Making sure. Maf'ul in a jumlatul fi'liya, maf'ul is the answer to the questions what or who or whom. What and who or whom, either of them. Ustad, can you just
Yeah,
make it?
I'm watching. Can you all please write on the chat box?
Sister Nilufer, stay
Direct
with.
maf'ul is who or whom or what?
Yes.
Can all of you write it? Yeah. Zakia says what, whom, who or whom. Okay, good.
What or what and who or whom? Either of these two, last
What,
two.
who or whom. Yeah, good. Only 2. Any more? Everyone has to write maf'ul, what, who or whom. Okay. What, who or whom. Okay. Any more? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 answer. Need more? 16 people here. Okay. Who, what, who, or whom? Okay, that's 5, 6. Any more? Okay. Maful, what, who, whom, what, who, whom. Okay, maful, what, or who, or whom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 answers.
Okay, mashallah. Good. Okay, let's continue. So, brothers and sisters, what that means that
Can you enlarge the screen? Someone's asking.
okay, even larger than that, Ustad, it might larger than what you normally show. Okay, no worry, I'll even make it bigger. 1 second. Can you see my screen now? Yeah?
Yes, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the biggest. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, that also gives you another information, which I don't think we have mentioned so far, that after fi'l fa'il, there could be one maf'ul, or there could be 2 maf'uls. There could, and both of them are maf'ul. Both of them will appear in mansub, in fatha form ending. Do you get it? There could be maf'ul 1, there may be maf'ul 2. Maf'ul 1 may be indicating what answer, and maf'ul 2 may be indicating who or whom answer. I just want you to write on the chat box that maybe 2 maf'ul. Maf'ul 1, maf'ul 2. One would be saying what? The other one would be saying who or whom, one of them. Very quickly, brothers and sisters, please do this because this is registering. I'm engaging. Your hands are working, your brain is working, your pen is working. It's registering. So, this exercise is very important.
Yeah.
Brothers,
Good.
please.
I've got 1 answer.
Yeah, two, two. There may be two maf'ul in a sentence, one pointing to what, other one pointing to who or whom. In short, write down something, okay? In next 2 minutes, inshallah.
Yeah, everyone respond, please. Zaid Khan is saying he does not recognize this PDF on the screen. He just joined.
Oh, Zahid Khan.
Yes.
Zahid. Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Assalamu alaikum. I can see the screen, but what lesson is that? Because
Oh, yeah. Okay. You just joined. Why are you late, brother? First of
I
all.
was praying Isha.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
Isha, obviously, I'm in Saudi time, so Isha is a bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're not in the UK. I know that. Yeah. Okay, brother. Yeah. What we're doing, we just mentioned everybody that we are, like all the time, we are just slightly expanded the module, Jumlatul Filia, Verbal Center, which we learned last week, Saturday.
Yeah.
So we have expanded this. Everything else remained exactly same, and we have just added an example page, the second page. Okay, so you will look at this at your own time, exactly same, the full information. But this is a new page. We asked everybody. Okay, just the first question I asked, and they gave the answer. They wrote it on the chat box. The answer is that. Maful, we know, file maful, this is the structure, general structure. So maful could be two, maful one, maful two in a sentence. And we will show some examples today. And we just asked them to type on the chat box that maful one could be pointing to what, answer to what, and maful two could be pointing to who or whom. Who or whom, one, answer, and
And
who,
will this page be available to download as well?
What? Sorry?
The page on the screen, right?
Yeah, this is not your problem. Everything we show at Al-Quran Institute, Alhamdulillah, it will be provided. We do not teach. We will not teach here without any full handout. 3 versions of materials we provide, and there will be no exception. In my absence as well, inshallah, I can tell you that. Because this is our core objective. Okay, let's carry on. So, this is okay. MashaAllah, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate your attention to this. First example, Khalaqallahu as-samawati. Khalaqallahu as-samawati. So, Brother Jahid, start with you. Khalaqallahu. What is Allahu here? Can you explain Khalaqallahu to me and as-samawati to me, please, quickly?
Khalaqa is the verb. Allahu is the subject. And the samawat would be the maf'ul, the object.
Okay.
Maf'ul, sorry.
I mentioned everybody, we should be answering correctly in the right way. We should be saying, your answer was okay, but you should be saying, Khalaqa has got fail file. It's a fail madi, and it has got a hidden file. Wa. Everybody get it right. This is the last time I'm reminding you. If you do it, if you don't follow it, then you will be just presenting you very weak and odd in future. This is how you will explain. You've got a khalaqa, you will say it's a fail madi, and it has got a hidden file. Wa. That's it. There are more to say, but this is absolute essential. Everybody I'm talking to. Allahu, and I said that to you, I'm sure you remember, others will remember, that in Jumlatul Fi'liya we will not call it subject. That subject doesn't exist. The meaning of subject applies there, but we'll be calling it fa'il, or in English, duar. Khalaqa, and then Allahu is the, can you just repeat?
The fa'il.
Allahu is said it's a file, external file. Okay. You said subject, but it's not subject. It's
object.
No, Allahu is
Allah is the fa'il, the doer.
file or the outside door, mashallah. As-samawati, yeah. Now, can somebody else come? As-samawati, can you explain that? Ustad, Muslim chart is done once, I believe.
Yes, it is done. Yeah.
Out of 3 times, 3 repeat, it's done only once so far. Is there anyone apart from Sister Nilufar, I'm saying, because I know she's good, alhamdulillah, very good.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in this group to explain like how the as-samawati has been derived here?
This is Jama Mohannas Salim, As-Samawati in Mansub state.
Good.
Samawatun, Samawatin, Samawatin.
Mashallah, mashallah. You are
Okay.
Zakira.
Yes.
Yes, Ustad.
I should have stopped you. I should have asked you not to respond as well, because I know that also, mashallah, you will know that. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Brothers and sisters, to keep it short, this is something this is it's not a single word, it's not a singular ism here. It is plural, it's feminine, and that is something we already covered once, but it will be repeated. Remember, as-samawati, this pattern is very important. I will just go to the next example. Razakakumullahu. Someone else, Ustad, can you pick up to explain this to me quickly, please? Inshallah.
Yeah. Sahir, Muhammad Amjad, or Habib Chanawala.
Yeah, from the top, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Your name, please?
Sahir here, Sahir.
Sahir, mashallah, please. Can you explain Razakakumullahu?
Yeah, razakakumullahu. So razaka is Madi form of the verb. So fi'il, Madi. I mentioned
it has got a hidden.
Yeah, so it's like an external doer. Allah is again there.
I'm trying to get it from you. You say it's a fi'il Madi, and it has got a hidden file, something you will say, then you will talk next.
Okay, hidden file in razaka is he, is a
Arabic.
Wa, razakum plus wa is razaka. Yeah, hidden file is wa.
And when you see huwa, when you see a fail with hidden huwa, then you look for what? You look for an possible external file.
Okay.
Have you found it here?
Yes, Allahu is external.
And why is this definitely external file? What is the sign of external file?
It's a ending.
Okay, it's his chance. The sister come now. Can you tell me, sister, what else is there in this sentence? Razakakumullahu. We have said Razaka is fi'il file, and Allahu is external file. Anything else to add here, Brother Sahir?
Yeah. So Allahu ends with who? So Dhamma. So it is the external doer file here.
Done. What about this?
Kum.
So it's the form of object. So maful.
Very good. Mashallah, no doubt. Razakakum.
Razakakum.
It means Allah provides rizq to someone. Whom?
For you.
That is
for you.
That is cool. We said it could be who meaning, it could be whom meaning. So Allah gave you all. Allah provided you all. Kum, plural. Okay? But you do not see that mansub, ila. You do not see that fatha. Do you know why we do not see this?
Ask the question if they know why.
Yeah, Brother Sahib. You learn it now. Say something.
Yeah.
Why do we not
There
see?
is no fatha.
Give me a second. My son got distracted me. Give me a second.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's why I just muted. Sorry, what was the question?
Normally, maf'ul should be in mansub state.
Yeah.
Fatha, but We cannot see fatha here. Why? Because
Say
this sister who was answering before,
Zakira.
Zakira, come forward, please.
Yeah, kum is attached pronoun and it's in mabni. That's why it's not showing.
What is mabni? I don't understand. Our students don't understand, sister. Tell us. Simple language.
In all the three states, it will be the same. Kum, kum, kum. In marfu,
One
mansub,
minute status. They don't know status, sister. They don't know status yet. They haven't studied Irab yet.
we
Say
have
in
like
harakat. Say in harakat. Mabni means harakat will not change. Okay, there will be lot of maf'ul bihi in mansub form, the ma form, marfu form. Some will never show the changes of their era because they are mabni, means the harakat we will not be able to see, but its status is mansub here by meaning, by the role it's playing. So for others, this is the information, inshallah. We carry on. Brother Muhammad, pick up somebody else. Nasr Allahu ibadahu. Okay?
Shabira Muhammad.
Yes, please. Nasr Allahu ibadahu. Yes.
Okay. Anybody else? Habib Chanawala? You didn't respond last time. Can you speak, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So Nasr is the verb, feel.
Inshallah.
Allahu is the doer. So Allah is helping the servants. The Nasr has a hidden feel, file. So Nasr Allahu and Ibadahu is the maf'ul object, and it has his servants. So there's his is explicit. That's why it's ended in a dhamma.
Fine. Yeah, that's fine. Ibadah, how do we definitely know it is mansub? By vision, by sight. It has got ibadun has become ibadah. We can see mansub state. We can see fatha there, brother. Okay? That's the difference between ibadah and kum. Kum we could not see because kum is a mabni word. Harakat change doesn't show. Ibadun, ibadah. So it's clear. Nasr Allahu ibadah. We have got fail, external file, and we got maf'ul. Okay? Nasr Allahu ibadah. It is the answer to the question, whom? Can you see? Allah helped whom? Allah helped whom? Everybody, okay, yeah? Let's move on. Now somebody else will start. Khalaqallahu insana. Nice one.
Mahmuda Akhtar Farhana.
Please, please.
Mahmuda Akhtar.
Mahmuda Akhtar, sister. Khalaqallahu insana.
Muhammad Amjad.
It is sister Sakina, remember. Okay.
Yeah. Sister Sakina.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Try this. Yeah.
Khalaqa is the verb. Fa'il.
Fi'l madi, yes.
Allahu is subject.
Okay. I want everybody to learn this pattern. It is a fi'l madi, and it has got a hidden file. What?
Yeah.
Tell me.
It can't be hidden as it is not has who or he. But
Yeah, it is hidden.
It is hidden. Yeah.
Allahu later, okay? Khalaqa, we're looking at it. It's a fi'l madi with hidden file huwa. That's the answer for everybody. We have to make it a practice. Okay, we must say it this way, inshallah. Now, next point, you are saying Allahu, what is happening with that?
It's a doer, sir.
It's a dua. What type of dua?
Subject.
No. It's an outside dua. It's external file. It is not
External,
a
yeah, external file. Yeah, yes, yes, it's an external
subject.
file.
Subject is used for which sentence? Jumlatul fi'liya or Jumlatul ismiya?
Object,
Subject. Subject is used for Jumlatul ismiya or Jumlatul fi'liya?
jumlatul,
Ismiya. Ismiya.
yeah.
Subject means mubtada, okay? Subject means mubtada. Fine. Okay, Al Insana, what's happening here? What is it? Yes?
Khalaqallahu insan.
Allah created what? What? What is it?
Insan is object.
Object maful. Say all the words. Object and maful or maful bihi, okay?
Yeah,
And
there is a
why is this definitely maful here? By mansub. By
mansub. Yeah, mansub is yeah.
okay? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Please
Sorry,
make sure.
why is it? Sorry, can I just ask why is Al Insan? So does the Alif Lam have an impact on this, or is there a reason for it?
No. Article will not have any impact. This is the ending. Insana. Insanu. Insana. Nu has become na. That's the sign of mansub. And the haraka, fatha, we can clearly see. Okay, let's move on now. Say next, who is coming?
Mahmoud Akhtar, you did not reply. Can you come forward?
Okay. Repeat. Someone repeat. Sister Shakira.
Muhammad Insaf, he can join. He just joined. Oh, Mutia Salahu.
Insaf is not known to our system, so I need to have a word with him as well, inshallah. But other Ustad.
Mutia Salahu.
Mutia brother Salah, normally he joins. He's a very sincere brother. He joins and he obviously does have other things at the same time. So he actually normally follows our recording stuff, but that's fine. Stuff. If he can,
Shakira.
Shakira, Sister Shakira.
Yes.
From Nigeria, correct?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah, good. Happy now with the access to the system, to the pre-recorded class, sister?
It's okay. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. You have been given
okay.
Yeah, you have been given upgraded access, alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Mashallah. Okay, keep using it, sister, because you got a much wider options there, inshallah. Let us know how you feel. Okay, now this is slightly different. It's a slightly different question. وَإِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ. Can you say, what is the fail file here? Fail file, where is it?
Can I answer?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. He's asking you.
Qala is fail modi.
Okay, fail modi. And what is the file, hidden file for that?
Oh, uwa.
Mashallah. Okay, sister, do you have an external file or outside doer in this verse?
Yes.
Which one is it?
Musa.
Good.
MashaAllah. But everybody said that we identify the external file or outside doer by looking at Dhamma at the last letter, which is Marfu status. And I cannot see this. Why is it external file? Tell us, please.
Okay.
Tell me. Yes. You know
because
that.
the name is an ismu, is a name, and it cannot be changed.
Yeah, and the names are always Marfu.
Yes, Marfu.
Names are always definite, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
This is a non-Arab name. That's why it remained like that. Non-Arab, many names are there, like this, Musa. Names are names, it's mabni, harakat doesn't affect that. So for others, okay, this is also similarly an external file for qala huwa, inside huwa. And then it is replacing that internal file. Musa is the external file, yeah. So mashallah, I hope for others, it's also another very interesting piece of information. It's nice, inshallah. Sisters, thank
Can
you.
you please repeat this once again? Is a file Musa? Can you please repeat that once again, please?
Okay, Musa is not showing the Dhamma. Normally, Allahu, and then everywhere you saw the marfu, rafa status shows on the external file. But here we cannot see that, okay? Because it's mu, then sa, then iya, alif maksura there. But it is still external file, as our sister, good sister, she said, yeah, it doesn't have to have Dhamma all the time. If it is a name, all the names are proper noun. It's a definite noun, and it is marifa noun. It's also marfu noun, rafa status, rafa status. So that is an information for all of you that file or external dua maybe just to say, Karimun, for example. It could be another name, Muhammadun, and that will be an external file. Okay? If it is Kala Muhammadun, okay, Muhammadun is also Rafa, Dhamma, you can see, but it could be
Isa.
Huh?
Isa.
Yes, it's another name for the name. So, sister, you asked her to explain. I hope I explained. I want to really finish it. Ustad,
Yes.
time. Okay. I think I'll just finish it in 5 minutes. Okay. I will continue explaining myself to you only. I wouldn't be able to engage you, but it will be repetition to what I said. I'm just going through this now. Ghafarakallahu. Ghafarakallahu. Ghafara means he forgave. Okay, he forgave. So ghafara is a fi'l madi, and there is a hidden file inside, which is huwa. When hidden file huwa comes, we have to look for the possibility of an external file there. Is there one there in the sentence? It could be next to the fi'l file. It could be after a few words here as well, external file. So ghafara, then we can see Allahu there. So Allahu will now replace the hidden file huwa, and it will be ghafar Allahu. That's what the actual sentence is. Fi'l file is within these words. Now, what is ka then? Allah forgave whom? That's my maf'ul bihi. You. Allah forgave you. Ka. Ka, for your information, what ka is carrying there is not actually a fatha or mansub status of ka, this fatha. Ka and kum, they are all attached pronoun, they are mabni, means we will not actually see the harakat, which is representing the functionality of that. So ka is also mabni, just remember, inshallah. So we carry on. Ghafarakallahu, you understand that now. Daraballahu mathalan. Daraba, he hit. Now, normally, daraba means he hit, commonly used, and 80%, 70% meaning of daraba word used in the Quran, it means hit. But daraba also throwing an example. It's a meaning, okay? Daraballahu mathalan. Allah throws, Allah sets forth an example. Masalan is in mansub form. It is the example. Allah threw, daraba, past tense, fi'l madi, and huwa, fa'il inside. And then Allahu has replaced that huwa. So it's daraba Allahu. Allah has set forth. Allah has thrown an example. Mathalan means an example. Mathalan. Allah through what? Is maf'ul bihi, mathalan. Okay? Next one. Wahabnahu ishaqa. Wahabnahu. Wahabna. Okay, I'm sure but Ustad, they haven't done 14 detached pronoun yet. I think they're right, Ustad?
They have.
They have?
Yes.
Have they done no, they haven't done Madi chart yet. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alak, fa'alata. They haven't done it yet.
No.
No, okay, fine. It is part of that, brothers. As soon as that comes, once that's 29, 28, 30 lesson is done, come back to this and you'll understand that more. Wahabnahu. Wahaba means to give, to grant something. So he gave, normally wahab. In this case, na is actually, which number siga? 14 number siga, 14. Wahabna. We gave, we granted. We granted whom? We granted him. Him who? Who is the maf'ul bihi, brothers and sisters? Wahabna, this na is we. It's the file of this. It's not hidden file, it's a visible file. Okay? Wahabna. Okay, you will be very good on this structure. Don't worry, just few more sessions. Okay? Wahabna means we granted. Now, naturally, question comes to you, we granted whom? And also, we granted what? I gave him the book. I gave him who? What? The book. Brothers, sisters, can you see that? Two maful can be there, pointing at what and pointing at who or whom. Wahabnahu. Wahabnahu. We gave, we granted him who? Ishaqa. Ishaq. In other words, we understand it's coming from the Quran. Wahabnahu Ishaqa. We granted him Ishaq. Okay? That is to Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam at that old age. You remember? Okay. So, is that understood? Can you confirm on the chat box that you now found an example where you have got what maful and who or whom maful? So there could be two maful in a sentence, jumlatul fi'liya. Okay? Yes?
Wahabnahu ishaqa, in that two maful is there. One is in nasab form, the who is not in a nasab form. So
who is a mabni again, like ka, kum. Okay, good question, mashallah. Okay, no worry.
Okay.
Mabni words will not show the harakat change. That you will find it everywhere in Quran. We're coming. Okay, don't worry. Let me just finish this. Akhazallahu mithaqakum. I'm not covering that. Yarzukukumullahu. Kum is the maf'ul bihi. Okay, Allah is external file. Ja'alna layla. Okay, it is simple. We. This is external file. This is the actual file. It is not external file. Okay, it's not external. It's a suffix at the end, additional ending, extension of this. Anyway, you will know all this soon. Don't worry. Ja'alna, we made al-layla. We made what? Al-layla. Only one. This is not maful. This is the extra word here. Don't worry. Qatalna ashaba. Qatalna. We killed. We destroyed. We killed. What did you kill? Ashaba. Companions of the fail, elephant. Companion, ashaba. Maf'ul bihi, clear, okay? That's fine. Arsalnaka rahma. Arsalnaka. Again, we sent. Rahma. We sent you. We sent you is the maf'ul. Okay, maf'ul one. And then, what did we say? We sent to whom? And we sent what? Both maf'ul are there. Ka is maf'ul 1. Rahma is maf'ul 2. One is pointing at what? One is pointing at who or whom. Okay? And ka, in the same way, as sister said, why is who? not showing the haraka fatha because of the same reason. Ka is also a mabni. Arsalallahu rasulahu. Can you see? This is external file, and we have got only one maful, which is rasulah. Clear? Anzalnal Qur'ana. It is simple. We revealed, we sent down the Quran, maful bihi. Atainaka al-Kawthar, okay? Inna ataina, okay? Can you see? We gave you, maful bihi, maful one, and al-Kawthara, maful two, Kawthara, okay? This is maful two, okay? To whom we gave you, to whom we gave, and what we gave. That's it, khalas. Okay, everyone, quick, just one or two people just say how you found it. This is there, not for only this lesson. You may need to come back time to time because you may need to just clarify a few things for your own memory again, inshallah. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, just send the some messages in the text box, because always it's helpful for us. We actually evaluate always, and accordingly we try to make improvement, inshallah. Okay, Ustad.
Yeah.
It is you take over, Ustad. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Can you stop sharing?
Yes, I'm doing this.
Right. Everyone, can you see my PDF? Right. Can you see the PDF copy? I'm sharing now. Everyone?
Yeah.
You can. Is that large enough?
Yes.
Good. Before I start the lesson, as usual questions, have you read the PDF copy before you come to the class? And did you watch the YouTube videos? Raise your hand, please.
Yes.
How many? 2. I need more answers, not 2 people. Okay. Good. 4. Any more? 5. How many more? Okay, 5. Not very good. I'd like to hear everyone done this, Okay, you can lower your hand because we are short for time. So I will just go through lesson 22, fa'il in nominal sentence. Very important lesson. And it's a lesson that you should be making a note. It's got important stuff in there. So I hope you got your paper and pencil ready. Here we start. Normally, I like to ask questions. In Jumlatul Ismiya, how many components do we have? Can you unmute and tell me?
Mubtada and khabar, both are there.
3.
Good.
Two.
3, okay. Which one is it?
Khabar and maful or maful bihi.
So, subject.
Mubtada, khabar, and maf'ul.
Subject is mubtada.
Yeah.
Informative is khabar. It may
Yeah.
contain plus or minus maful.
Good. Tonight. Sorry?
مبتدا and khabar.
Okay, good. So basically, most of you know that Jumlatul Ismiya, the structure, and it's got important components, which is the main two are subject, which is mubtada, and predicate and khabar. And more or less maf'ul also is there. In this lesson, we are going to learn Jumlatul Ismiya, sentence start with noun. So when a sentence starts with nouns, we know it is Jumlatul Ismiya. Okay? And it is called Mubtada. The rule number 1, which you can see in red writings, this is your takeaway. You must remember this. If the Mubtada is dual, plural, then the corresponding verb must match the number. Important rules. Rule number 2, Mubtada, noun, must match the gender with fi'l verb. So these two rules, you must make a note and you must remember it. I will explain the first rule here. At-tullabu zahabu ilal mal'abi. The meaning, the students went to the stadium. The students went to the stadium. Okay. Here, at-tullabu is plural. Okay. So the corresponding verb, zahabu, is also plural. So we can see side by side. At-tullabu is plural. Zahabu is also plural. The madi of zahabu is zahaba. But because we got waw and alif at the end, it makes it plural, zahabu. Okay? So at-tullabu is plural, zahabu is also plural, and it's matching, as you can see. Okay? Second rule, mubtada, noun must match the gender with fi'l verb. Here, at-talibatani zahabata ilal mat'ami. The meaning of that, 2 female students went to the restaurant. At-talibatani zahabata ilal mat'ami. The 2 female students went to the restaurant. Here, what we can see.
Just, could you please zoom in a bit more? Its fonts are very small.
Okay? Is that big enough?
A little bit more.
Done.
So,
Little bit more?
a little bit more you can.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
If you can get everyone to lower their hands, it will expand the screen for us as well because we get someone's showing still. Thank you.
Okay. So, where was I? Rule number 2. So, at-talibatani is feminine and zahabata is feminine verb. So, genders and numbers matching. You can see there is 2, and you can see genders is feminine. So, both matching here. That's rule number 2. Let's look at the contrast with Jumlatul Fi'liya. Okay. Look at Jumlatul Fi'liya or verb sentence that starts with a verb or fi'l. The rule is slightly different that we shall learn in next lesson. Here is an example. Zahabat tullabu. Zahaba tullabu. The students went. Here, at-tullabu is plural and zahaba is singular. Zahabat tullabu, both of them are masculine. Here, zahabu means they went. And if we say zahabut tullabu, it means they, the students, went. This is not correct because there cannot be 2 fa'ils or verb in a sentence. Sorry?
Sorry, Aisha.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll mute her. So,
Yes.
did all of you understand this? I explained this one again. Zahabu means they went. they mean two or more than two, they went, okay? And if we say Zahabu at-Tallabu, it means they, the students. At-Tallabu means the students, okay? So if we say Zahabu at-Tallabu, it means they, the students, went. It does not make sense. The sentence is all puzzled, is not correct, as you can see in English translation. This is not correct because there cannot be two files for the verb. Remember, when we learned earlier that if the hidden doer is hua or hiya, which we just learned a few minutes ago, i.e. singular, he male and a singular female she, only then external file can come and take over the hidden file. Generally, at-tullabu cannot be external fa'il because it is human plural. However, in some circumstances, there may be an exceptions, which we'll explore later on, like, tabbat yada abi ja'at rusuluna, etc. Yeah. So we leave this for a minute. Here we come to the next example. But we can say at-tullabu zahabu. Here, at-tullabu is a mubtada. Can you see that? At-tullabu is a mubtada. And what comes after mubtada? Khabar. And the sentence zahabu, they went, is a khabar. And the number and gender are both matching. As you can see in the example in the above, at-tullabu zahabu, which is the correct way of saying it. And not that way, zahabu at-tullabu. Okay? There are some examples here. The same also applies to the third person feminine. This is applying to the third person feminine. Zahaba, zahabati binatu. Zahabatil binatu. The girls went. Or al binatu zahabaina. Al binatu zahabaina. Here are also number and gender are matching. Remember to follow.
Zahabna, Ustad, yeah? Al-binatu zahabna. Binatu, plural, zahabna. It's hunna.
Al-binatu. Yeah, al-binatu zahabna.
Yes.
Yes, sorry, yeah, I think I said it wrong, yeah? Al-binatu zahabna. Here are also numbers and genders are matching. Remember the following. These are two nominal sentence. It says at-tullabu zahabu, right? Which means the students went. Okay, that's for the nominal sentence. And at-talibatu zahabaina. Sorry, zahabna. At-talibatu zahabna. Meaning that two female students went. And the example for the verbal sentence is zahabat tulabu, and zahabat at-talibatu, which is two. Again, this one is two feminine students went.
It's not two, Ustad. Yeah, I think you are reading this typing too small there.
Yeah.
It's at-talibatun. At-talibatu is a plural there. And when it's jumla fi'liya, the number doesn't need to match. Dhahabat, singular. At-talibatu, plural. Verbal sentence, it's okay. Dhahabat tullabu. That's okay. But when it is jumlatul ismi, a nominal sentence, the number gender both has to match. And you see at-tullabu, dhahabu, and at-talibatu, plural, the student, dhahabna, hunna, they all went. Dhahabna. So plural matching, number matching, gender matching, nominal sentence. But verbal sentence, the verb would be feminine singular for plural isms. So that's the example. Dhahabna is plural. At-talibatu is plural. Matching, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair. Okay, so this brings to the end of this lesson. Has anybody got any question?
I think let's take question, inshallah, on this.
I have one question.
Yes, please.
The meaning, whether you use nominal or verbal sentence, the meaning is both the same, yes?
Yes, but it's showing the two nominal sentence structure and verbal sentence structure.
No. So my first question is, the meaning is the same. It seems from here, just looking at it at first glance, it's easier to use a verbal sentence than a nominal sentence. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, well, both has got its own form and rules. So as long as we follow that, it's okay. Meaning it can be same, because you will see a plural sentence, but it starts with singular feminine fail at the beginning, but it is actually plural meaning there. So, let's just move further, more examples coming. For now, you have the rule, learn the rule that Jumlatul Ismiya, the matching, what is matching? Number and gender are matching. Each one, singular, 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 dual, 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 and then plural, plural. Masculine, 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 feminine, feminine, like that. But with verbal sentence, what is the rule? Fail would be, for plural, the fail would be singular, feminine. Can you see? Dhahabat at-talibatu, plural, the students. Dhahabat, singular, feminine. Dhahaba, dhahaba, dhahabu, dhahabat, here, here. Dhahabat, here. It means she. Only third person, feminine. She. But can you see? This is the rule of Jumlatul Fi'liya. Singular feminine, it will start for plural expression, and actually the file is plural there. At-talibatu. Okay, it just focus on only this example. Dhahaba tullabu, singular, singular. Dhahaba, male. At-tullabu, male. Singular number, no problem. The student. At-talibatu, feminine. For that, zahabat, feminine, singular. Masculine, if you see at-talibatu, the student, masculine, Jumlatul Ismiya, the students, plural, subject, mubtada. Dhahabna is also plural, covered there. Dhahabna, predicate. Plural, plural, masculine, masculine, feminine, feminine. Tullabu, mubtada, masculine. Dhahabu. Again, same. Clear? Is it okay?
Brother, does that answer your question?
Brother Habib.
Yes, it's answered. I muted myself. Sorry.
It needs to be repeated as well. We will repeat, plus you also study that and watch the video. Inshallah, it will sink in there. Okay, inshallah. And you will get mixed up with the rule as well, time to time. But inshallah, it will be gradually, all will be clear. Next to start.
Yeah, in this lesson, we're trying to emphasize the rule number 1 and rule number 2. As long as you understand the rule number 1 and 2 and how the sentence structure on nominal sentence and verbal sentence applies, that's all this matters, Okay, next one is fa'il in nominal, in verbal sentence. Use of fa'il. Jumlatul fi'liya. Sentence start with verb. Now, can somebody tell me how many components in Jumlatul Fi'liya? Unmute yourself.
3 components. 3 components.
Three.
Name them, please.
Fail, file, maf'ul bih.
Good.
They're very good now, Ustad.
Okay.
Inshallah.
So that's very good. It's there. So obviously you read the PDF. Fail. Fa'il is subject to doer of the verb, which is fa'il. Fa'il can be hidden, built-in or external, which we just gone through last 45 minutes. External file only appears with a verb whose hidden fa'il is hiya or huwa. Important rules, okay? If external file exists and is in any number, e.g. singular, dual, plural form, the opening verbs always must be in singular and the gender must match, but their number does not need to match. This is the note you need to make now. What did I say here? If external file exists and is in any number, e.g. singular, dual, plural form, the opening verb always must be in singular. Always must be in singular. And gender must match, but the number does not need to match. The example is given here. Kataba. Al-mu'allamani ismaihima. The two teachers wrote their names.
Yeah, mu'allimani.
Yeah, mu'allimani ismaihima. The two teachers wrote their names. What do we see here? Kataba. Is this a fail or what is it? Can somebody unmute?
Madi, feel in Madi form. With
Fail in Madi form. Good.
Singular or plural?
Sing-
Or dual?
Singular.
Singular. Good. And does it have to match everything?
Muallimani is a plural form of.
Dual, yeah.
Dual form of, okay.
So it's not matching. It's not matching. Because in Jumlatul Fi'liya, starting with verb, it doesn't need to match. That is an example.
Yeah. So I'm referring to this here.
Yes.
All right. That's the reason why I ask a question. Okay. If external file does not exist, then the verb will take its form as required. For example, here, Sami'ul azana wa zahabu ilal masjidi. They heard the call to prayers and went to the mosque. Right. Can someone unmute and tell me, is Sami'u, what is it? Is it fi'l or is it isim or what is it?
It's a fail, but it's a plural fail.
It's
Is
a
it
plural
fi'l madi or no? Come on.
Fi'l al-madi.
Fi'l
Is it-
madi, because they heard.
Madi.
Okay.
Is there an external file there?
No.
For some you no, good. That's what it's saying. Ustad is saying the rule says external file does not, if it does not exist, which doesn't exist here, then the verb will take its normal form as required. Samyul, it doesn't matter, it's a singular coming after because it's not part of that rule. Okay?
Yeah. Sami'u, it will take is in natural place because there's an external file. Okay, so you understood this bit. I hope all of you understood about this bit. So the next one here, Madi and Mudari. These are some of the examples given in below. Like Kharajal Muslimu. Kharajal Muslimu. It is singular and it is masculine and it is Madi form. Okay. The next one here, Kharajal Muslimani. And you've learned the Muslim chart. So it is dual. And the bottom one is Kharajal Muslimuna, which is plural. And again, is also Madi. Now, Kharajatil Muslimatu, which is singular, but it's feminine. It's not masculine, it's feminine. Ta, can you see the ta here? Kharajatil Muslimatu. Ta represent the feminine version. That's why it's Kharajati. And here you got Kharaja. Okay? And dual form is Kharajatil Muslimatani and Kharajatil Muslimatu. They are all feminine and it's Madi version, singular, dual, and plural. And then we got Mudario versions.
Yeah, before that, Ustad, if I could add, these two columns which you just showed everyone, please note. What are the similarities there?
Yeah. Can someone unmute and tell me what's the similarity?
First column, second column. Just say what are the similarities there, if any.
Muslim chart.
Yeah.
Fine. But what else?
What else?
Rule-wise, what is matching here?
Singular.
Numbers are
Numbers and gender.
Genders are matching, numbers not matching.
Very good. That's the summary. Very good.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Genders matching, numbers not matching.
Yeah.
Kharajati, feminine. Al-Muslimatu, feminine. Kharajati, Al-Muslimatani, feminine. Number not same. Same, plural, everything. So that is the summary of the whole lesson. Okay, mashallah. Yes, Ustad. Next.
Mudari version, again, this is masculine and singular. Yakhrujul muslimu. Yakhrujul muslimu. And then you got yakhrujul muslimani. Yakhrujul muslimuna. Singular, dual, plural. And then we got feminine version. Takhruju. Can you see the ta added before yakhruju? Ya has gone, ta has taken place. Ta is the sign of feminine. Okay? Takhrujul muslimatu. And then takhrujul muslimatani and takhrujul muslimatu. Again, you've got similarities here, and you can see, you know, the previous example we gave is a similar sort of example here. Can you unmute and tell me what do you see the similarities here?
Please.
Students? Anyone? Volunteer?
What's the question?
Question.
Again.
What is the similarities here in
What is matching? What is not matching?
Yeah.
Gender is matching, number is not matching.
Good.
What kind of sentence it is? Jumlatul ismiya or jumlatul fi'liya?
Jumlatul fi'liya.
And what would be the situation with jumlatul ismiya?
Both start with ism
Will have
and
noun.
both number and gender will match.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Who was that? What's your name, please?
That was
Nilofer.
Nilufer.
Nilufer. Good. Okay. Okay, Nilufer, you've done well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, that's finished. This lesson's finished, Ustad.
Yeah. I mean, these two are small.
Yeah.
But do not get confused, brothers and sisters. This is the summary, bottom two lines.
Yeah.
In Jumlatul Ismiya, number and gender both will match, no matter singular, dual, or whatever. The fail could be a khabar, and ism could be muftada, and this is what it will work like. And in Jumlatul Fi'liya, fail is coming first, and then you will have normal file or external file. And the rule, you just, really summarized it, that numbers will match, genders will match, number will not match. The sentence, Jumlatul Fi'liya, will start normally with singular noun, singular verb, singular, normally.
Yeah.
If particularly external file or file is there. When it is not there, then it will follow its normal rule. Zahabu ilal masjidi. Or Samiul Adana. Samiul, they heard the Adhan. Adana. Maf'ul bihi.
Ustad,
Yes.
I point out, Samiul Azana, Samir is a dual form of Samia. Is it like that?
No, it's plural, jamu, plural.
Plural form. Oh,
yeah. You see, that is coming soon. Samia, Samiu.
Samiu.
Yeah.
Huwa, huma, hum.
Yeah, okay.
Huwa, huma, hum. Then hiya, huma, hunna.
Okay.
Sami'at, Sami'ata, Sami'na.
Yes.
This is coming. This is the whole foundation of whole. But, look at the whole, we have given you the full package, all in your hand. We know some students, they've already completed within 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They are now studying module 2. They are here in this group, brothers and sisters. You think you are clever? But there are cleverer people here. So everything is there. So why don't you go and memorize this whole fa'ala chart, the yaf'alu chart?
Yeah, you can do.
Go advance. When you see this is easy for you, Move forward. Nothing stops you. We got everything, paper, YouTube video, lesson PDF, everything. This is how we work, and we want you to work. Alhamdulillah. Sister Zakita, do you want to say just anything on this line? And Sister Nilufa, would you like to just encourage others to do that? Both of you, please.
Yeah, Ustad, it's easy to, means from the videos and the PDF and MCQ, if they're able to complete, they can move forward as it's by reading, we can easily understand the concepts easily.
And come to the class prepared, then we can give you more advanced information, inshallah. And if you don't study, then you come here to learn, then what does it mean? Anyway, inshallah, it will be
Just
okay.
a question for Sister Nilufa or Zakira. Have you memorized the Fa'ala chart with 14 conjugation?
I think both of them have, because
Yes.
Ustad, they have done
Okay.
other, level 2, level 3 courses somewhere. But alhamdulillah, we are absolutely privileged to have them here because they decided to do. We didn't
No,
force
no, sister, no, Ustad, I haven't done much. Actually, I just did little bit of basics in Arabic. But yes, of course, I know the chart, fala, falu.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not basic. It's a little bit more than basic. Mashallah, mashallah. That's very good.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. What I was saying that people, alhamdulillah, many people, alhamdulillah, many students come here. Even they did much higher level, then they start from module 1 here because they feel they should. It's not that we force them only. There are qualification criteria here. We go through a process, and they themselves say that I would like to start from module. And I've seen 99% situation, alhamdulillah. This is how we work, and we help them. And we say, okay, you know a lot, mashallah, but do a fast track here quickly and move fast. That option is also here, alhamdulillah.
Yes,
Very
your
good.
notes are really good, Ustad. Actually, it's very systematic, very organized, and it goes in a proper pace.
Sister, thank
So,
you.
yeah, because other courses I actually have done Medina Arabic Book 1.
Mashallah.
It doesn't go this way. Here and there, we learn little bit of information. Actually, you have designed the syllabus very well, wherein, for example, if we want to identify ism or feel, everything, all the points are given in one chapter, consolidated in one chapter. So that's not how it is done in other places. I don't know, but it's really good. It is very helpful.
We said,
when you finish 58 lessons, you will learn much more.
inshallah. This is what we say to everybody. Once you stepped into Al Quran Institute, alhamdulillah, we are all together. It's one family. And only thing we want from you, first thing we need, do dua to Allah. Because what is our objective here? You know the experience you said, Brother Muhammad had it, Ustad Sadiq had it, I had it, this experience that we were not happy. There was something missing here, missing there. Alhamdulillah, we tried our best to do this. Now, it needs to reach more audience, brothers and sisters. What's the point of 30, 40 people studying and learning this? No, we want to reach many people. Do dua, number one. Secondly, stay with us. You become a teacher. That's my next point, Ustad, before I conclude.
Yeah.
Ustad Shamima, are you here? Yes?
Shami Akhtar? Shami Akhtar, can you hear me?
Ustad, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay. You can mute, you can listen. Sister Shabira or anyone, you are our main guests here. If you are not here, those who are starting from scratch, they didn't know anything. We are very well known, brothers and sisters, for this group of people. And it's an opportunity for us to give you everything from scratch, fresh. With others, we have to go through some challenges, Sister Sabira, because they heard something, they learned something. And in a way they learned, they're not happy. That's why they go here, there. We don't want anyone to go anywhere else once they are here. Do dua for that, number one. And you said you started from scratch. Yes, you are our primary audience. But also, you would be happy to know we are also catering, because alhamdulillah, as you realize from the comments, we want everybody to benefit. There's a bigger number of students there who are going from one place to another, at least minimum 5 to 10, 15. Even some people spend 10, 15 years as well, I can tell you that, going through the same experience. So may Allah really, really protect us. May Allah guide us, make this task easy for us. Alhamdulillah, we are seeing 99% result. Those who really give their attention, listen to our teachers, follow the curriculum, they will be successful, inshallah, and be successful. Don't repeat this. You would like to repeat, that's an optional thing. But learn everything, because up to 4 months we will teach. Then 4th month and 5th month, let me explain that to you, because this is one of my objectives today. 4th month and 5th month, 4th month is our teachers training time, 1 month. But during that, all the students are doing their revision work, homework. They will be given a lot of homework. 5th month, you will come back. And 5th month, whatever you studied, homework, you are back for the last month. And those who are trained here by us, that is a very, very hard job for everybody, the student teachers, as well as us, the teachers, seniors. So they will then teach the last month. The trained teachers will teach the whole group of students during the last month. That exercise is going to help everybody, including the trained teachers. So I'm inviting in this class today, everyone, first of all. Aim for it, make an intention, and let Sister Shammi Akhtar know. Shammi is here in this WhatsApp group. She is our teachers training coordinator, along with Ustada Sadaf, right, Shammi? Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Ustad Sadaf.
We lost you, Ustad. Hello? Oh, I think we lost Dr. Mahmood. Yeah,
The microphone is not working.
yeah, possibly.
He's back.
My internet is problem. Okay, so let her know if you are interested. Now, who should be interested? Let me tell you. I said everybody, but there are some criteria. You must understand, what is it like? Why is it? Teachers training is an opportunity. It could be total game changer. And we have seen all 9 or 10 people who have been trained by us. Everything has changed. Their way of thinking, way of explanation. Alhamdulillah, the knowledge, the communication skill, so many things, subhanallah. So it's a very, very unique opportunity here. And you will have the opportunity to teach. Now, when you teach, what happens? You are getting reward for every student you are teaching. And you don't know how many of them will be placed in Jannah because of this change they will be bringing in their life by just studying this Quran, understanding Quran. They'll be inviting other people. So it's a huge, huge opportunity. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Our internet is, we're in a hotel actually. Okay, problem. So this is an opportunity, so you need to take it seriously. And it's for serious people. It's for serious people. Who are the serious people? Those who are not attending regularly here, you are not part of this program. Now, some of you may decide today that I'm going to give it a go, and then be punctual, number one. be participative, number two, be supporting everybody. So you are just being a different person. Because you want to be a teacher, you need to behave like a teacher. If we have to, monitor you, manage you, do that, don't do that in all this, then, it is not right. So anyone can be. You need to be you need to be spending more time. You need to be working harder. No, yeah, keep recording on, it's okay. You need to be working harder because you will be really preparing some more than what your class teacher demands. Muhammad asking you to do this, etc. Plus, you have to, watch the YouTube video, MCQ test, PDF for the last week and for the next week. You got to be one of those people who are following that to be part of this training program. So these are the criteria, but feel free to have a phone chat with Ustada Shammi. You submit your name, and I would be in touch with you through Sister Shammi. We will be talking. We are here to help you. We haven't got a fixed number. It could be 2 we'll be taking, it could be 10 will be taken. But we need to pick up the right one, solid one, as we have done last year. Alhamdulillah. So, yeah. So, any question on that? Any question on that? Any, if you want any clarification, I can tell you. Few people already shown interest, which we are aware. And so many of you will also feel that, oh, no, how can I be a teacher? I don't know myself. That is not the issue here. Because from now until before the lesson ends, you will be knowing a lot. If you are part of that program, only if you commit to that I'm going to be different from now on. I'm going to be punctual. I'm going to get, participate in the class, and I'm going to study and, improve myself. And that's the primary criteria. You don't have to know anything now. How can anybody? But many of you can be a teacher. I can tell you that. So, any question, please say something. Mr. Nilufar, I believe Ustada Shammi has been in touch with you, and I believe such as Zakira also have. Ustad Shammi has contacted you. I think there are more. I can't remember the name. Others, can you just, if you're thinking a little bit, can you just speak up? Any question?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ustad, I was actually contacted on this.
Yes.
But yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy, so surprised as well. But really, I don't know whether I'm capable or not for that. But inshallah, I'll do my best because it's a
Inshallah.
very golden opportunity.
Absolutely, inshallah.
As you
So,
said, it will change the way we think and
many
everything.
things.
Inshallah, we can help more people to learn
Of course.
Quran.
Inshallah.
But now I'm in the process of learning.
Yeah, of course. We are learning. I'm learning every day. Brother
Yeah.
Muhammad is learning every day. This will never stop, okay? That's fine. But whatever we learned, let us
We have to teach.
someone, deliver what we learn, and by delivering, by teaching, we get better. Remember, your learning never gets completed until you teach somebody. So it's an essential criteria for learning, to teach. Okay?
Unless we don't give, we don't grow.
Exactly. So any question, other brothers and sisters, any question in this regard? Yes?
I also want to give, but I need to learn first.
Yes.
I'm interested. But
You
I
are
need to.
interested. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
interested, just send a message to thing. Then you will be attending one informal meeting one day. At that point, you will have there's no pressure on anybody, okay? At that point, you see, there were some people who are very, very good today just because they joined the training, and half of them didn't want to join. did not want to join. But we said, you can be a good teacher. We can see the potential in you. Ustad, Maghrib or anybody, go to Maghrib, please. Okay, let me just finish, and the recording you stopped anyway. Okay, I'll just, okay. So,